Evening, good evening, good evening. My Twitch is taking ages to show that it's live, and I don't know why it is. It's definitely live on my cast. I don't know why this is. It's going a bit weird, and it's not giving me the notification on Stream Elements either, which it should be doing. So if anybody knows why Twitch is being a bit shite, answers on a postcard. Can turn them on. Give me lights on. So, regardless of the fact that nobody has seen the notification and come in yet, including Evil Goats, we shall carry on. Hello, Evil Goat is here. We shall carry on with Valheim. See how it goes. And I can tell you that Mr. Raymaker is in this server as well. Jonathan Raymaker is in. Yeah, notifications have gone a bit weird, haven't they? I can't think why. I'm going to have a look at that. But I don't know why that is. It didn't give me one either. It's given me an email notification, but I've not had the ping notification from Twitch. Anyway, we digress. So, this is Valheim. And I notice you guys have done a hell of a lot of stuff since I was last in. Like carrots. Ah, you got the first though. So we've got carrots, and we've also got we've got the core wood. I found the core wood. Got plenty of food now. We're getting better food, so I'll take a few of those. I'm not going to take loads because if I get killed, I then have to go and fetch them again. Oh, thank you. Well, it's very basic at the moment. It's very basic. We've not got the materials to make a sweet hideout. But we shall evolve it. So the idea is, what I'll do is I will start building on those three, and then this one will be demolished and moved over to those. Since I'm the builder, yes, I'm the builder. So we're getting loads and loads of materials now. We should be able to. I've started doing a little bit of tunneling, by the way. So what we need to do is I need to raise that slightly above the level of that because those are a little bit low. Don't fall. So if I point that in the right direction, that should point over there. Now the thing is with core wood, it's a lot stronger. I think you can go to, that's your last one, and then it collapses. So it's a lot stronger mechanically. Oh look, we're getting hit already. Or are we getting hit on? I don't know. So I can put a support down that will basically bear the weight, which should then allow me to do another one of those, and I might be able to just reach that from here if I stand on the edge. Nope. Oops, didn't want to take that out because he's going to see me. Anything I need in particular? Yes. Just wood, really. Just wood. I mean, I know we've no metals at the moment, but if I'm starting to build the proper base rather than the temporary base, I will need wood, particularly core wood. I notice we've got some in one of these, but we've not got tons of core wood. So the idea is that once that's done, we can then use that as the supporting structure for the proper decks. And the thing is, I mean, it's like I've done in here. Your fireplaces go on top of the stones. Until you get stone, your fireplaces can go on top of the stones. And once you get the brazier, it's all moot anyway. Because once you get braziers, you just put braziers in anywhere. But I should be able to go and build all the way over to there. So I need one more piece. So I might need some supporting uprights for now, but the idea is they disappear. Before too long we get rid of those and only the standing stones support the pieces. So the next one would be in that angle. Which one? That one takes it to the inside. Whereas that one takes it too far outside. It's not a very good, well-positioned standing stones, this one, to be honest. So we need to start the... We need to start that from there. Which means it's not particularly well supported. However, if I put one of those like that... Oh, that's floating. Right, that's got me... That's got me the structure. But the idea... the missing step... Oh, right. The missing step... basically, if you put a gap in like that, the creature's AI, once you go up here, can't see you. So they can't follow you up. So you use a missing step for your... you use a missing step to create a gap. As you get later on into the game, you can do it with like stone just by having like little pieces of missing. You can do it with like a sliver, but it means the creature pathfinding AI breaks. Oh, fine wood. Cool. There you go. That means we can start building furniture. And I noticed we've got nails as well. Yeah, it's just, I think it's the skills we've learnt. The reason we build on top of these standing stones is because trolls can't destroy them. So when you start getting the attack, the ground is shaking where the trolls come. The trolls can't destroy the standing stones. So any base you build on top of them will survive a troll attack. Right, that's not quite right yet. Right, so that's a supporting piece. This is the problem. Until you get iron, you're a bit at the mercy of core wood, and it's your strongest material that you've got. So that's not holding out, you see. So I need to put another upright in for now. That is just touching ground. Once... Right, that is not quite touching. Can I get it with the 45 degree? Yeah, so the 45 degree gets me into it. So yeah, once you're once you've got a few basic things set up, the game goes absolutely great, and a good base is pretty much essential. Even though we can't portal, we are going to have to build multiple bases on this game because we're banned from portaling. We normally allow portaling of metals. This game I've banned it. So we are not allowed to portal metals, which does mean that you have to process the metals where you want to work, where you want to use them. Right. So that is the next step. Now, I wonder if I can stretch that out to 3. Run out of wood. Oh, I can get rid of that core wood there, though. Can have that one back. Oh, look at all this wood that goat's fetching. Yeah, pretty much. We'll have to, in each area, we have to create a thing. Why did I just see things drop in there? Oh, it's that. So yeah, what we do is we build in each area. We're going to build in working. So like in the plains, we're going to have to build one to work black metal. What should be able to happen is you should theoretically be able to stretch this to 4. And we should. So the same on this side, we should be able to stretch this one to 4. And then what I'll do is oh, not like that. I don't like that on my floorboards the right way around. I know it's whirly game. Yep, indeed. That's the thing. I mean, we're going to have to ship it. Why are you fancying joining in, Mushroom? We are. It is an open server. I mean, there's Jonathan Raymakers in it. There's a few other people. It's password protected, but if you join the Discord, I can get you into the server and you can join us. You fancy a bit of a purist game. There's no mods. It's all as Valheim is intended. Ah, that's understandable. What I should be able to do now is put struts under there. It should let me snap them in to give it a bit more support. Let me put one there. So that's giving it a bit more support. I need another one there because that's odd numbered. How come there's what? Tall trees next to the base? No, somebody's planted them. We planted them. You get the seeds and just plant them. Oh, need core wood. Once you get the cultivator, you can start planting things. So yeah, the idea will be that once it's completed, these will support the entire structure. These can go. Let's just go and deal with him because he's annoying me now. Oh, yeah, those will go, and then we'll have decent. You plant. Ah, right. I did wonder who'd been guilty of the planting. So I should be able to start putting a roof on here. Let's see if it starts carrying it. And then I'll do the same again that way. So there is a stone somewhere under here which I need to find. It's under that one. So the stone's there. Pick that up. Well, the stone is sort of under two halves. Really, it's under there and there. So I should, in theory, be able to stick a fireplace somewhere on there. Like that, you see, you can stick a fireplace on. Just go and get some wood. If he's brought me any more. Yeah, getting wood. I need food. So I should be able to put a fireplace there if I've got the right materials. There we go. There's another fireplace. It's a little bit lower down, that one. So what I could do is build down to it. Do that. Once we get stone, life becomes a lot easier. Let's put it that way. So there's the fireplace. Now I don't move that. However, what I could do is start putting well, yeah, that's how we do it. But as I say, you've got a fairly troll-proof base, and if you put a channel around the outside, it's pretty much indestructible as a base, and it's early game basing without the vulnerabilities. Now, there is going to have to be a chimney. That's easy enough to do. So I'll probably go to a steeper roof, actually. Go shallow, steep. That's going to collapse, so I'm going to need to do the other side of that. We should also now be able to make those windows. If I do that, that'll give me a guidance of the strength of that. Now the only thing is, we've got no core wood under there. Let's see what this starts going like. It's going to probably start collapsing, to be honest. I've run out of wood. Looney John's there. That's Jonathan Raymaker. Oh, look, more cordwood. You beauty. Because that's my problem, is supporting the ends. So I get more cordwood. What I can also do is angle one down into there like that. Same there. If I angle down, yeah, if I take those out, it's probably going to collapse at the moment. Right, let's go and sort out the upstairs. Yeah, the other thing is with this hop is if you've got enough energy, you can actually just run across the hop. Right, that has got the... that's sorted out. So the question is... now I've got all the pieces in. So we're still looking a bit red. But we've got a fireplace, so I can make a bedroom at this corner. We can look at replacing this here with something a little bit bigger and a bit more roomy. Although I might keep the kitchen there for now. Yeah, everything's broken in it, Goat. That's the problem, everything rain damages stuff. Let's get some more wood. 261. I'll have that mass core wood. Not have the fine wood. I don't need fine wood yet because I'm not building furniture. Although, to be honest, there's no requirement to repair stuff because you know it only gets to 50%. I would imagine with a bow. I would imagine there's a lot of bow work involved in killing the giants because they are pretty tough at this point of the game. Right, can I remove that, or are we going to start getting collapsing? Because it's not actually supporting out anymore. Right. Well, that can go. I'm just basically trying to save as much wood as I can because you're not likely to fall down there. That's a fire in the pit. And look at the difference that's made. That's green now, look. That side's still a bit red. But we're now getting... right. Yeah. Hit and scarper. You just made my hammer. Anything? I've not got anything that can be repaired there yet. Oh, I feel cold. Hang on. Let's rest. Right, so fire will need vented. So if I put those there... oh, it's that foggy night. Oh, I hate that night. I hate it when it goes foggy. Just everything just goes there. So I'll sort the corners out later. Normally I'm very obsessive with my corners, as Goat will tell you. But when you're at this early stage of the game, as I say, what I tend to do is I'll start at one side, improve the other side, and we won't end up with a full pentagon until quite a bit later on in the game. I've run out of wood. Again. That's it, we're out of wood. I better go and chop some then. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Got that foggy night. Can't see jack shit. A bit more wood then. Let's go and see what I can finish up here. Let's see if I can get some beds in here and create a bedroom. So the way we do it is, I need one more of those, and then probably turn it. And it's same on that one. Probably get away with a 45 degree there actually. This is the only problem you get, is until you really get your decent materials, it's difficult to figure out. Yeah, that's going to have to stay like that. So I mean, for aesthetics, I'd do it differently. Right, so vent. Let's go for a factory vent. Which is basically that. So that gets rid of the smoke. Put some more roof on. And then the only thing I do need to do is that one. And that corner. Oh, it's the morning. Right, let's carry on and see how far I can get. See if I can build the Great Hall. Not with that much wood, I can't. Yeah, I'm going to come out and help you go, because we need a lot more wood than one person can get. Thank you, Vic. Thank you. You know you don't have to, but if you do, I love you more. I love you lots and lots. Hang on, is that too hard? You realise I'm still chopping with a flint axe here. Although it's a level 2 flint axe. Two years, I know. 24 months. Bit mad. You know, I'm just thinking I could probably just turn that at a 90-degree angle, which would mean a lot of demolition, but I'm happy to do that. Yeah, let's turn it and work on a 90-degree angle because it just looks tidier. Just where it's positioned. If I just do that, it'll just collapse because it's not strong. I know what I'm doing, goat. Yeah, I'm going to turn it on a 90-degree angle. Make fire there. Let's start doing that again on a 90 because that one works well as an angle. And then same again, I could go to 90 across there. Just tidies up all these bloody corners. Right, that should start collapsing now. So if I turn that on a 90 and turn it there, that puts the fire to the outer wall. That's going to collapse if I don't get something in it. You can do that. Usually if you're quick enough, you can get it. There you go, I've got it. So that's going to be make that the external wall. So to put some strength into that, I need that to go straight into the fireplace. Oh, straight into the fireplace. Look at that. And the other cool thing is I know that it doesn't burn. So you can do that. Because we've not got burning turned on. Which leads it looking like that, which pleases me far more than anything I'd done before. That gives me the scope to put a supporting beam down there, one down there, and then take it along this wall as well. Right, try again. So that looks a lot neater. Get some more wood. And that is really, that is pleasing me. Well, the only thing is, what's that? Why is that not snapping across? Well, we are getting a bit of weakness here, so I do need an upright. I'll go and get some more wood. So I've just thrown all this down. And there's a load outside as well that can be grabbed. It's another one of them shits. Let's go and get him. Where's he gone? There he is. Just a grayling. Get a load more of that. And I'm full. So that one is actually into the wood. Is that one actually just loose? Yeah, it is. That's a trick for you, if you didn't know that. If a piece keeps collapsing, basically double click and it'll force it to recalculate like that. Posture check. Oh, go on then. I'll hydrate as well. There you go. I've hydrated, and it is hydrating, it is water. Do you have to? Nope. Carrying too much. Let me mend my hammer, and I can also upgrade my hammer. Because it's me who needs the good hammer, because I'm the builder. I've got. So that corner's probably going to be a bit weak. And there's my first Valheim crash. 41 minutes. Good job it starts again quick, doesn't it? From you, coffee stain. Three people on. Oh yeah, me. I'm hoping Mushty would be on actually. Hoping Mushty would join us. She's otherwise engaged. So, enter password. Just remember it's changed. It's not what it used to be. Some more wood. Oh, I'm encumbered. 371. 313. Let's get rid of some stone. I'm getting decent strength all along here, actually. I'm quite pleased since I've redesigned it. Hammer broke. So, to let the fumes out, we're going to need a factory roof. What I'll do is I will, because normally we would have that piece there, like that, which would then go down to one. I'll put it in and then I'll take it out and sort out the ventilation. So ventilation can be done with a factory roof there, that one. Like so. And then the way you stop the smoke getting any further is just put some stops in. Like so. And that keeps the smoke confined where you need it to be. So the smoke holders into there and goes out the factory roof. Voila! Right, so we've still got fire there. So we've still got fire there. We've still got fire there, look, even. We've still got plenty of fire. Oh, we're running out of wood. Let's Go and have another gather. Get him with his troll armour. We're not going to be that far off me completing this, to be fair. And I can take that one down. Scavenge all materials from that one. I need a fireplace on this corner, which can go on there. So that one can go in corner there. And this one is a bit higher. So we shouldn't need the same situation. Oh, not like that. Pick that up. Right, let's get some more wood. You heard my prayer. What can I put down that's too heavy? Oh, I've got a lot of resin. Let's get that. I have to get rid of that. Look at that, we've got a cultivator. Stone axes, antler pickaxes. So we gain all these weapons so I can start raiding. That one. And the only bit you sometimes get is when you get to the very middle, stuff collapses. Because you've just not got the strength of your roof. However, we shall see. More wood left. More core wood. I'm carrying a lot of core wood actually. But we've got far fewer supports this time. And they are inside rather than outside, most of them. And then once we get ironwood, the entire bottom structure gets swapped out. You'll feel cold. Right. Not anymore, I don't. And just put a bit more shelter in. We've got an unclaimed bed there. I'll have that one. I can delete my bed. Get my materials back from that. Do you want to claim a new bed? Go. Claim one of the 4 beds in the new bit. So they should all have fire. Right, I'll delete your bed. Oh, you've done it. Right, cool. Thank you. And go to the rescue. Yeah, we've just had a spammer. I need to promote you, Vic, don't I, really? Yeah, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Why is my bed? There we go. I don't know if Mr. Raymaker's going to sleep. I've just put this sleep message into chat. I noticed. Yeah, I'll just noticed, to be honest. I think Mr. Raymaker isn't sleeping. Looney John's down there. Let's get rid of me. Get rid of me deaths. Just embarrassing. Oh well, let's carry on building. So I have no wood left. Although I do have the ability to build like bits of furniture and stuff like that. I think I can build one of those. Yes, I can. So if I put one of those around there, I know they're not easy to get to. But it does mean you can sit by the fire. Yeah, I think that's just food. Yep. Right, what gear we got I can nick? So yeah, I've just got rag trousers on. Rag gear. But we have got some we've got some of the deer hide, so I should be able to make some slightly better. They squeak when you walk. I know, I wear leather trousers. Let's put them in there. I don't know why, we just need to obliterate them because nobody ever wears them. They just end up just taking space. Right, let me bring a bit of stone up and I'll make a fire at the other end. Because then I can put cooking station. Get some stone up with me. I'll go and make a fire on the other pillar. There we go, one fireplace. Currently smoking me. Oops. Will not do that. So for chimney, Chimney would be there. No wood. Right, let's go and get some wood. Let's go and chop some trees down. The only thing is I feel cold and we need to wait for morning. Unless I start taking this down. There we go, look at that. Oh, I've got the ability to build a meat kettle. Carrying a bit much. What can I drop? Drop that. So we've got a cauldron.
Hello.
Hello.
Did I arrive? Can't hear you. What is that?
Hello, Mr. Raymaker. How are you doing?
Oh, I can hear you, but really soft.
You can hear me, can you?
There we go. Hi.
Let me just turn you up for the people in the chat. Are you joining us over here?
Holy cow. Am I joining you? What are you people doing?
At the moment, we are currently over at the well, where you can see us on the map. We're currently over there. I am building a post-top house. So I am currently in the process of gathering together resources and things. We can't build signs yet, so unfortunately I can't have a live, laugh, Loki. Don't think I can build signs yet. Oh, I can build signs. I just need a piece of coal.
Probably if you burn some meat.
So if you can see where we are on the map.
Yeah. Are you building a village with houses and stuff?
I'm just building like a communal youth club, shall we call it.
Right. What,
It's just
YMCA?
like a YMCA, yeah. And you can get yourself clean, you can have a good meal.
Might have to come and have a watch there. I'm living in a gravestone in the meadows out somewhere.
Ah, right.
My basic together first.
Yep. Yeah, well, as I say, I'm still in the process of building this at the moment, and I'm taking some of us old as first construction down because I need the wood. I believe Evil Goat has just gone out to get more wood because it is now morning.
Yeah, it's like, so we don't sleep.
We're going to sleep, but well, we went to sleep, and I did put sleep into the chat, but I don't think you saw it.
Oh,
So we
okay.
just
Well,
worked through the night. Oh, my Valheim is having a bit of a moment. Yeah, that was my Valheim going crashy. The thing is, now I'm not using it to control my stream. This PC can be rebooted and reset, and I might just, to be honest, I might just start from scratch this weekend and just clear it.
What? Your first building?
My PC. It's
PC, yeah.
my gaming PC. I just think it needs a lot of TLC on it.
Buy a new one. You don't have to do the TLC. You buy a new one and dump the old one.
I've spent a lot of money on a new one though. And it's going to get me to roller coasters. Because I'm at roller coasters this weekend. on Sunday. There's no Sunday stream this weekend because I am going to be at Thorpe Park Resort. And I will be... And then Monday I am walking up... I'm walking up Hyperia on Monday night. The UK's tallest roller coaster. I'm walking up to the top of Hyperia. All 238 feet of it. And you are allowed to say, "Oh, good God."
No, I wouldn't go up there.
It is a...
Quite happy on the ground.
It's a long way. Are you anywhere near us?
No, I'm looking for a skin. No, I've made myself visible on the map.
Oh, yeah, I've seen where you are on the map. Yep. As I say, I'm just building a communal base just to try and make it so that everybody has got somewhere they can go if they need shared things. So if you suddenly find yourself in the need of a particular item or, shelter, essentially, like I say, a YMCA.
The YMCA, yeah, I'll come over there for the good activities.
I broke my hammer again. I'm guessing you're still streaming then?
I'm still streaming. We're measuring balls.
Cool.
So when's your Elder Kill plan for?
I'm possibly planning because obviously I'm not... Oh, hello, Jen848. Thank you for the follow. What I'm planning is because of the way it works out with Thorpe Park, I was planning to probably do an extra stream on Saturday because I'm also missing Tuesday because I'm still at Thorpe Park. So I'm planning on doing an extra stream on Friday night and possibly Saturday night to basically allow us to just crack on and do the Elder.
Yeah, okay, so Saturday night. Oh, I should be ready for that by then.
Yep. We get in there. We get in there. I mean, I know I'm doing a lot of building, and I did promise on this one I was going to do less building, but it just so happens that I really enjoy building.
No. I'm all for it. Slow down.
So I'm building as a really nice base that we can all share and all use. I mean, the thing is, because we can't portal metals in this game, because I've deliberately made it like that. Because we can't portal metals, it means we're going to have to base up at every single location where we want to do anything.
Why?
So we're going to have to make some form of base. Hmm? You
don't want to sell metals back?
Yeah.
Or are you banning boats?
No, boats are allowed. No, you can build boats. It's just you can't send the metals to a portal. Boats are fine.
No more than used to that.
So it's
No how long to give up, does it?
because what I've always done previously is I've always allowed portaling of metals. I've always allowed it previously, and I think this time we need a change, and we need to put a little bit of challenge into it. Because sometimes you'd make the game too easy for yourself.
I don't.
Well, we do. I mean,
harder, but it need to be any easy.
Yeah, I mean, previously we've had we've had it that every drop is 3 times and things like that, so you're not struggling to get stuff. And thank you for the follow as well, Giggle Flakes. Thank you. So we are we have put a bit more challenge into this one, just from the point of view of. Can I turn the sound up for John? Unfortunately, John is at the maximum level. It's the nature of sending sound in. It's not great, from our point of view either. But I'll just have a look if I can do it on.
I'm also not talking very much, so.
He's also not talking very loud either. Yeah, or much. I'll put his volume. I'll put a bit of boost on his volume. See if that works. Oh, we have people doing moo emojis in chat as well. I'm not starting with the moo thing though, so you guys, we're not having moo. There's a very fine line in slaps, but we don't discuss the slaps. But everybody spends a lot of time slapping me in chat. There is a redeem for slaps.
Slap your moves around.
Yeah. I just went down for some blooming stone, and I didn't get any stone. Such a fool. Thank you. I knew it'd be Goat who'd slap me. It's usually Vic. And Vic's very slap happy. That's Villian Vic. He's very, very, very slap happy.
We can all have our own things.
Hey, off we go. There we go. Thank you, Vic. My resident German has just given me a slap. Have a moo anyway. Oh, moos are fine. Moos are fine. Although moos are Jonathan's thing.
No, they're not mine. It's the herd thing.
Well, it's the herd thing as well. Actually, if you look behind me, you'll see what Jonathan bought for me as a present. I'm just going to put it up onto screen now. Jonathan bought me a duck coaster. I'll show you the duck coaster. I'll go to the full view. This is what Jonathan bought me. I received a present. So that's the duck coaster. Because obviously Jonathan knows that I love roller coasters, and my emojis are all ducks. They're all duck based. It's a rubber thing. You'll get what you mean if you do slap. It's a rubber thing. It's a rubber thing. They're rubber ducks. So that has given me another location for a fireplace, which we can. Basically, you get like one location where you can put a fireplace. I don't understand why fireplaces always want to build out of position as well. It's as if they're offset when you go to build them. But you can build a campfire, so that gives us another location for fire. So basically every corner you get fire at. And then what I'll probably do is build some steps down from either side. I'll need to do the same here and just build some form of chimney. I don't know what I'm looking at with wood remaining actually. Oh, I've got 40 left, so I've not quite got enough to finish the roof. But I'll have a darn good try. Because it's is it 2 wood per section or 4 wood per section? 2 wood. I will put the roof up there, so at least we're starting to get shelter. We've got shelter. We should have fire. The only place we want to fire is in the very middles of the passages. So we've got fire there, look. Fire disappears there. Back there. So we're getting a decent level of general comfort. General comfort. Let's put those that way around so we get the bit sticking outside. So what we have now is some... So what I tend to do is close the roof up like that. See where the smoke bellies. And then create the chimney. So I'll do another factory chimney on this one. So I need to do that to catch the smoke. So we'll put that there. Like so. To catch the smoke. I have run out of wood. And one of those can be the chimney. So the only other thing I will need, if I'm doing it factory roof style, that's factory roof style. Well, the only thing I'll need is another few pieces of wood. And I'm taking all this down here. So that's freeing me up some wood. I can't take it all down because we've got two people's beds there still. Right. I can also probably put another bed in here and still be within position of heat. Yes, we still have fire there, look. So if I put another bed there and another bed there, that's 6 beds. No, not quite enough wood. See, 8 wood for a bed? Bloody hell. I didn't realise beds were that greedy.
Yeah, you gotta go and grind for your beds.
Hmm.
Just have 8 beds.
Alright. I'll take that fireplace off there for now. I've salvaged all this wood. And I can move the cooking station across into the new piece now. And then I can demolish this section and rebuild that to the same, slightly better quality of standard. Because I'm not going to say by any means that that was a absolute box of delights build. It was the emergency you build you do when you first start the game. Now this one here should be able to do the wood beneath it. I wonder if that actually works with that. Because there's a thing you can do with snapping positions, and you can, yeah, you can look. Because I normally use the big marble block. So you can do the snapping position. Well, we've not even got stone yet. So I've not got a big marble block to do me snapping on.
We can't have iron yet, can we?
No, we can't have iron. We've not been to the swamps yet. You've got to defeat the elder to get iron. Right, so we've got a cooking fireplace here. Let me just put the factory roof in. I'm going to put this one a little more closed. Yeah. That should get rid of the smoke. Let's see if that lets the smoke get out. Yeah, if you put your head up there, you'll still get smoked, but... Alright, let's take the... Oh, Mushty's coming in! I've just seen Mushty's playing Valheim.
Okay.
So we've got Mushty coming to join us. She'll be in very soon, I should imagine.
I had Mushty does all the cooking.
Mushty is an excellent cook. Mushty is always our camp cook when we're doing Valheim.
Oh no.
Oh, crafting. I've just took a cooking pot down. I'm sure I've just took a cooking pot down. Yeah, I've not got the... I need the tin. Right, there we go. That's given me the pieces to make a cooking pot. And a mead kettle. So let's get a cooking pot over the fire.
I'm just organising my copper pickaxe. I've already got Alex's power.
Hmm?
I'm making a copper pickaxe without killing Alex here.
Yeah.
And playing with the trolls on the server is interesting because there's a bit of... Can't do my stand under them and dodge roll away perfectly.
Hmm.
Plus there's a little bit of latency going.
Yeah. Do you know, I can't remember where the server's hosted, actually. I'll need to check that.
Good.
Oh, there we go. That's so Mushti is Alp.
Okay, that's helping. And who are you?
I am Lothbrok.
Right. I just went for Looney John. That seems
I've seen Looney John.
helpful. Let's stuck. Right, let's go home.
I just fell and died. You know when you're building?
Yeah, you know when you're playing Valheim
You know when you're playing Valheim and you're building?
and you die because you haven't eaten.
Yeah, and you've died because you're number one.
5?
And also, for some reason, it has put me back at the
At spawn.
at spawn.
Did you not claim your bed?
Even though I've claimed my bed, well, the game crashed in between, so it's not saved it into my local inventory. So what I will do is I will walk back up to the base whilst naked. Hope that I don't get attacked. I've not even got a mushroom to eat, it's that bad. Hope that nothing attacks me. Go back up to the base and I will go and
That's good.
reclaim my bed. I can already see the fires of the base.
I have not seen any crypts in this black land around here.
We have got crypts. We've got some Black Forest near us with crypts in.
Got some forest down here. But I guess you guys are at Black Forest up there.
Yeah, we've got a big section of Black Forest up here.
Well, I'm going to go and get my...
Right, go and get my beautiful grave. Where I've left a beautiful corpse. There we go. Items recovered.
Viking where he eats food.
Right. Food. Very important to eat food. Yeah, basically, I fell off a really low roof, but my energy was that low that I couldn't actually sustain the fall. Oh, that was very good timing, just finishing the roof then. It's just started to sling it down. Ah, I am getting smoked, so that needs opening up a little more. So I need a slightly higher factory roof on it. At least it's not a thunderstorm. Oh, let me go and I've just realised I've not claimed my bed. Let me go and claim my bed. Important. Priorities first. Right. Set. Spawn point now set. Let me save. So if the game chucks me out again. Like that. Yeah, as I say, I'm having real grief with Valheim. Last few weeks since this update with the bear, I've had a lot of crashes with the bear's update. So something is not playing nice with my my setup.
Have you been playing the test version?
Hmm?
Have you been playing
It's
the
not
test?
it's not since the test version. It's since the logo's changed to the bear, to the one with the bear on. Even though I'm not
Right.
playing the test version, the new, because it was very stable before that, and then suddenly it's gone really bad again. So I'm thinking of getting crash reports and sending them across to Coffee Stain to see if they can figure out what's happening.
What the hell is that? Stone.
Yeah, Vic's slapping me again. Issuing slaps. But luckily, this time, I didn't lose all my gear.
Oh,
Oh, hello!
Hello.
Could you claim a new bed in the
done.
new build? Right, if you want to destroy your old bed then and gather the materials back. We are... This is the new kitchen.
Yep.
Right, no, which I'm currently in the process of building.
I'm just gonna go kick a braid wolf.
Yeah, it's doing my head in as well. Throwing stuff at...
Oh, and pick up your spare wood.
Oh yeah, thank you. I'm taking all the stuff out of the chests across to the new kitchen. And I'll put some chests across there. So if you want... Oh, somebody else is helping me. Thank you on that one.
Maybe we need roof here.
And the other thing I need to do is just put a door above here. That's a little bit more protection. I knew I'd put the chests wrong. Oh, you always put them that way on, don't you? Right, which one do you want raw fruit in? Yeah, Siggy always puts them the other way on. I'm a forwards chest person, me. So they're just great beards. But what we ought to do actually with this bed is just leave it floating in midair. If we
Yeah,
do
I could do.
we could do cruel things like that. Oh, there's a rug there. Put all the meat in there. And then all the cooked stuff in there. Right, there should be some more collapse coming down from the old building. Hit it with my hammer brakes.
Adrian.
Oh.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Alright, how are you doing? Just bear in mind you're on stream, so I don't know what you're... We are streaming this at the moment.
I just muted, so
Ah. Yeah. So I'm just making like a lowered area here where we can sit. And get ourselves warmed up. If needed. I'm surprised the other half's not decided to join us. Or is he still having his absolutely no Valheim unless there's all the mods?
yes, that is very much his sort of thing.
Mm. Yeah,
He
all the
wants to
mods.
play with all of the boats and all of the
Yeah,
unknown
including the boats.
potential, everything.
Including the boats that don't exist in the game.
Yes, yes. The one that catches fish for you, and the one that
Yeah. Yeah, we know that one well. And I'm sorry, but this one is a very pure version, a very pure game of Valheim, this one. Right. Can I make some steps down to that? We've got like a lowered area. Oh, for God's sake, I've run out of wood. I'm coming down some wood. There should be tons of it on the floor. No, don't go down that way. Unless somebody's been and picked it all up and rescued it. Yeah, some there, look. Oh, the rain stopped. So I'll make the hop over gap on this one again. So the delightful little creatures can't come up and join us, as they invariably do. So the hop over gap I can make now using the log. If I do that, actually the other way you can make the hop up, of course, is with the doors. So you just need that tiny little gap there. And if you have that tiny little gap, you can walk over it, but the creature AI can't see it. The difference there with the wood when it gets damaged. Oh yeah, yeah, we're expanding it. Your bed is still there, so we'll obviously need moving. Your bed's still there. We've left your bed sort of floating in the old structure. But I'm prettying it up as well. All the slaps. Oh, that's just struck. Just struck nicely. Right, what I'll probably do actually is put a turn on those, because I might take another single set of steps from the other end, so we're not constantly having to walk around the building. So I'll take a single set from there. I'll just make sure that is strengthened on that corner. Where does that go to? Does that fall nicely? It does. It falls nicely on the wrong place. So I need to take it from the other side. Yeah, I've got a I've got an antler pickaxe now. We've all got them now. We've gone down the line of crafting those. So I reckon if I put the... I do that. But we don't want those sides. We're going to stick with the... I just brought my pickaxe, or is it? No, it's just lag. Those second steps don't... Those, I know. They're not staying. Same with these here. Those are going. I was just trying the pattern to see how it works. So the idea is they'll go to another. But it's my wife caring for me. Yeah, I think we've had this sort of thing before. Yeah, we'll deny that one. I know the garden needs sunlight, I've just realised that. Does it mean that the building is gonna fail? So if I put the steps out from that here, then that'll give the garden sunlight, won't it? Because that's not above the garden. So if I do it from here instead, I'm just trying to make a nice way up there that you don't feel like you're constantly walking around the building. So that would be... that would be the way down. So those can go. And that should give the garden sunlight. So there's a few over here that need open sky, unfortunately. But hopefully we can just shuffle them around, because I'm trying to shrink the stairs down without dying. You'll see my long-term plan. I can't quite manage that one. That's it. Let's get that. Yes, there is a design plan for this, don't worry. So that would then end there, which would give me my platform. I'm just going to put him on timer. I think it's a bot, to be honest. We've just had a suspicious one. Yeah.
Oh, somebody's been planting us some pine trees.
I'm going bold. Does anyone have advice? Or he's just flat banning me? It's not flat banning you. It's just your messages are not making sense. That's the thing. You're not making sense. We've seen bot accounts do the similar sort of behaviour before. And yes. Yes, we have got pine trees, by the way. Alright, so that's got rid of the steps down here. Ooh, mend all the things. Right, well, I mean, yeah, just not really. We don't... I'm not a big fan of drinking myself. It killed my brother, so, you know, it's not the sort of thing that I'm a fan of. Oh, the secret to being a gorgeous looking man. Well, the secret to being a gorgeous looking man is just look after yourself. Don't drink, don't smoke. And keep your vices down. Eat healthy. See you, Bobbin. So that's the next set of steps, which gives us 2 ways up. Well, they'll evolve further as we go along. But for the moment, we just need to be able to go up and down. Well, that doesn't need to be that wide anymore. Alright, that's the next bit is to do that. So it's just a roof now. So I'll put one of those on. With that and that. Alright, so it's just a case of sorting the steps out so they go down in a nice position. If I take them one lower, and flatten them off there, that will also work. If I flatten them down there like that, right, that brings me to a level platform, like so. Yeah, I think I've worked it. I think I've worked out how to do this. It gives us 2 ways in. Yeah, I didn't want us to be having to walk around structure all the time to do stuff. Missing requirements, need wood. Same there. I will put one of those on. That roof there. There we go. I've just run out of wood. That's the so that's the final layout of the stairs for now. That's the layout. So that's what the building's starting to look like. And the way I'll deal with it is probably put a roof over these to try and just give us a little bit more shelter.
Yeah.
So that's the
I didn't think you were that stupid.
Somebody's coming through. I'll just mute the chat actually. Stop it going to the audience. Yes, the other half is coming through here. Right. So, furniture. Let's have some sitting logs. Because I want to try and get maximum rest here. We can make banners now, but I've not got all the materials. However, if I go in here, I can get all the materials because we have got fine wood. We'll get a bit of fine wood. So I need raspberries and leather scraps. Leather scraps. Raspberries upstairs. Raspberries. So that'll allow me to build a banner, which I'll put on that end wall. And turn those two around.
I've reconfigured push to talk.
You've what?
Talk.
Oh, right. Right. PTT. So that's given us a comfort level of 5. I need a rug. I don't know why I keep coming this way. I've just made it shorter. I've just made the walk shorter and then promptly started ignoring it. Oh, we're going to add, aren't we? Cool. So that's the banner made. I need deer skins to make a rug. Yep. Make a deer skin rug. I'm basically trying to make us a resting area where we get maximum benefits. So that should take us up to comfort level 6. And then if we put a bed here, furniture bed. So if I move my bed across, put my bed there, that gives us a comfort level of 7. Ooh, we can build sconces at last. I'm not going to, because they're very heavy on the copper. We have a ton of fine wood. I'm just doing the furniture thing now. Although the thing is with the furniture is it doesn't actually give you any. A lot of it doesn't give you any benefits. There's certain items that do. Can we build the benches? We can if I can get some more fine wood. Yeah, I'm building a bit of furniture. You'll find you get overrun. What it gets to a point and you just get overrun with fine wood. Just end up with tons of the stuff. So we've got a comfort level of 8 now. Don't think there's much else I can do to increase it above that at the moment. Yeah, they don't add anything. Because we can't do the armour stand yet, can we? Let me just go and pick the nails up. Because I noticed we've got some brass nails. So they might give me the ability to build the armour stand. Don't know where they are. Right. I think metals. Ah, there we go. Bronze nails, that's it. Bronze nails give me the ability to build item stand. That's what I can build, not the armour stand. I can't remember what gives you the armour stand. So what I can now do, let's get rid of those two. Because I can put supporting structures across like that. And remove some of the support structures. Basically clear up the ground level a bit. Right, will that work with just one prop? If I put it there. Or even better still. Do that. One of those to position it. And then there we go. And that should allow all that to support us. That's a one prop, that's it. Excellent. So they've got lights. So it's just these over at this end that needs an open sky. And the final thing I need is some resin. I'm going to build at 1 sconce. We've got a little bit of bronze. I'm going to build 1. Wants a bit of resin. Oh, I've got resin. What do I need for a sconce? Copper times 2. If we've got any copper. We've got 8 copper. I'm going to build 1
I'm just
sconce.
mining some more to bring back.
Excellent. I'm just building 1 sconce for aesthetics and for the fact it gives the most light. Just over near where the fireplace is in the new build. At the social end. Right, where am I going to put that? Oh, that's better. So we can now sit down and get a rest level of 8. Got a decent rest level. Right. I think that's enough for tonight because it's 9 o'clock. And I think I'll throw you all at Jonathan Raymaker because I think he's probably still on. Let me just check. I think I'll chuck you all in Jonathan's general direction. I'll be in. I'm rehearsing tomorrow. I won't be in tomorrow. Oh. So let's have a look. Is Jonathan still streaming? He sure is. Let's raid out to Jonathan then. So yeah, it will be a Friday stream. So let's raid out to Jonathan. Got my keyboard. So we're going to raid Jonathan Raymaker, who is the other person who is in this server. I'll join him and see his perspective. And thank you for watching, and thank you for being along for the game, and as always, keep shining.